What's the latest on moving to amend the Constitution of the United States to say no, corporations aren't people, and no, money is not speech? Check it out. Ring the bell, tell your friends about us, leave your comments, and subscribe to our channel. We've been talking about the impact in terms of health care and other things that money in politics has had. Let's go to the national expert on this. Kaitlin Sopoci-Belkap is the national director of Move to Amend. MoveToAmend.org is the website. The Twitter handle is also @MoveToAmend. Kaitlin, welcome back.
Hi, Tom. Great to hear your voice again.
Back at you. So what's up? What are you guys doing now? Where's Move to Amend at? How are the various states moving forward? How goes the battle?
Yeah, well, I hope everyone will go to MoveToAmend.org and sign our petition to join the campaign to amend the Constitution to make clear that only human beings have constitutional rights, not corporations, and also that money is not speech. We've been working on this since Citizens United ruling, so almost 10 years ago, and I and you have been working on this issue since before that, but as Move to Amend. And our amendment has been introduced in Congress 3 times. So it was reintroduced in the new Congress in February. I'm really excited that we have a new lead because Rick Nolan, who had been our original lead, retired last year. And so Pramila Jayapal, star that she is our new lead in the House.
Wow, and that's great.
Yeah,
and she's the co-chair
exciting?
of the Congressional Progressive Caucus. Her and Mark Bocan run that thing.
Yes, we're super excited to be working with Representative Jayapal. She's great. And she came on in part because we passed a ballot initiative in her state of Washington. And she was inspired by that and volunteered to pick up the reins when Nolan retired. So that's very exciting. She was a bit busy working on Medicare for All at the beginning of this year. And so we're really kind of just getting to things in D.C. We have a conference coming up in a couple weeks. We call it our National Leadership Summit. You joined us there last year, and it was great to have you. So we'll be doing it again. And there's still registration is still open. There's still some spots left if folks
Where is it going to
move to. It's in D.C. at the same place it was last year. So that's Trinity College, just right off the hill.
Yeah,
and
that was great.
It's a full weekend conference of, training and organizing and building analysis and strategy around this movement. And then we do a lobby day on that Monday, which always is a big hit. We have a lot of people who have never ever lobbied before who go and hit both, their Senate offices and their House offices. And it's always very exciting. And then I'm going to be in D.C. actually for the first time more than a week. I'm going to be there for most of the summer to really keep on working on this. And we have 48 co-sponsors right now, so it's House Joint Resolution 48, and we just hit 48. We brought in a couple new co-sponsors because we had some actions last week. We're really trying to, gear up for 2020. Every single member of the House will be up for election. And then obviously, we know that it's a big federal election all around. And so far, the presidential candidates mostly just talk about money in politics, and they really aren't even talking about that as much as they should. But as you know, Tom, and your listeners know, the issue goes much deeper. The problem didn't begin with Citizens United. If we only overturn Citizens United and re-grant Congress the authority to regulate campaign spending, that isn't going to solve our problem of corporate power and corporations overturning local laws and state laws. And
have you thought
United federal laws?
Yeah, pardon my interrupting, but we have only 30 seconds left. Grover Norquist, really took this thing national by, his anti-tax pledge by essentially asking Republican candidates for office to sign his pledge that they would not raise taxes. Have you thought about creating a pledge for politicians to sign that they would support ending corporate personhood and money as speech?
Yes, we have it already. It's called the Pledge to Amend, and we will be picking it up big for 2020. So thank you for bringing that up.